Welcome to part 2 of Mayan Astrology for White Lunar Wind. Whether your dream spell is a white lunar wind or you're watching this on a white lunar wind day, this is for you. Again, I'd like to share that the affirmation for white lunar wind is, I polarize in order to communicate. Stabilizing breath. I seal the input of spirit with the lunar tone of challenge. I am guided by the power of timelessness. Now let's continue reading your subconscious self and hidden helper, Blue Storm. Blue Storm is the initiation by fire, the lightning path, the arrival of the thunder beings who bring the final transformation. To the Maya, Blue Storm represents the storm, the thundercloud, full of purifying rain and the lightning that shatters any false structuring of reality. Blue Storm is the purification of the body temple and the ignition of the light body. In these past years of a 26,000-year Mayan grand cycle, Blue Storm comes to help you in the disintegration process that moves you from separation to ascension. This initiation by fire breaks any false containers of the self that cannot withstand the flame of transmutation. Only your true identity will live through these fires, for you will be reborn in the heart of all that is. Blue Storm provides the water that purifies and quenches your spiritual thirst. In this state of consciousness, you stand willing to surrender everything. You give up what you seem to be in order to become fully what you are. You step into the fires of the unknown, and you are changed forever. Allow Blue Storm's storm to purify and cleanse you. Blue Storm catalyzes and prepares your nervous system and circuitry for complete transformation. It is the electromagnetic storm of transmutation, the clearing and quickening of your physical, mental, emotional, and etheric bodies as you become aligned with the ascending energies and evolve in consciousness. Your body's vibration is raised, becoming less dense. Your new alignment ignites the quickening process that transmutes the shadows of the past, including experiences, judgments, thought forms, and old patterns that have held you back. As you move into this new vibration, you may feel off balance in this transformational shift. You will feel unusual quickenings on every level of your being. You will sense emotional and physical imbalances and restructuring. Your issues will be catalyzed and brought out for you to address. By being present with your old patterns, you have a unique opportunity to access the energy of Blue Storm, which is experienced in an inner transformational storm, a natural part of the process of vibrational shift and quickening. Whether you are experiencing these changes consciously or unconsciously, the vibrational change is adjusting your energy pattern to accommodate the flow of the language of light. These new frequencies feed you on every level of your being. As your transformation progresses, you quickly become aware of the unconscious material you still need to process. No longer can you escape the effects of your belief systems. Fears and negative images can all be felt very quickly. The transformation is experienced as if it were happening from the inside out. Things seem to cook inside you. Remember that you have chosen to take part in this rebirth, both on a planetary and personal level. The planetary dream, the miracle on Earth, is what brought you here. You are becoming the living model of the new reality. As an emissary of the great change, you are a transformer of the collective myth. Riding the crest of the wave, you are traveling both outward and inward to your journey home. For yourself and all those who will follow after you. A simple catalyst for this captivating force is the integration of duality within. The personal integration of shadow is what will create the miracle. Personal shadow is simply that which is separated from the full light of consciousness. By integrating shadow, you are freed from delusions of right or wrong, good and evil. Shadow provides an opportunity for you to bring in all of your expanded essence. Consciousness is a structural metaphor that is calling for transformation. As your consciousness becomes crystallized, narrow, and complex, it invites the process of dissipation to unravel and break it free. As you travel the spiral vortex of light, expanding into ever-widening realms of truth, your crystallized energy breaks down and transcends form. This process can be very intense, but if you embrace it, you can be transformed into a freed adventurer, a divine actor who can play any part without becoming attached to it. Now we will read your challenge and gift. Whether you are a white lunar wind or you are reading this around the time or on the day of a white lunar wind. Your challenge and gift is yellow human. With maturity and awareness, this challenge will turn into a focus. This is what you desire to learn in this lifetime. The shadow of the yellow human holds issues of lack, which can manifest as insufficiency or emotional neediness. In your natural state of being, the receptive chalice, you may experience separation, being fearful of material, physical, or spiritual lack. Perhaps you are holding on to subconscious patterns about lack, how there is never enough love, support, attention, time, or money. In this shadow, you may see your chalice as being half empty instead of half full. Examine and change these beliefs and programs. In your process of fulfillment, your beliefs are all that can limit you. There are many ways to work with these shadows of insufficiency. Subliminal tapes and affirmations are one means. Transpersonal approaches such as process-oriented psychology, Gestalt, shamanism, or Jungian dream work can also help. Look at how you can be more self-nurturing, Take inventory to discover what brings you joy and fulfillment. Whatever that is will also bring you abundance. Working with yellow human can change your subconscious attitudes and bring profound insights. Another shadow of yellow warrior is here. I just want to make a note that in this text it refers to yellow warrior. Previously it calls it yellow human, so I think they're interchangeable here. And however really you want to identify with it, I think is what's going to be most beneficial for you. So, yellow human or yellow warrior is undervaluing your intellect. In a society that has a tendency to overvalue the rational mind, you may have inadvertently limited your ability to receive the intuitive gifts of heart knowing and higher mind, or perhaps you don't fully appreciate the function of your mind. Having a tendency to feel inadequate about your intellectual abilities, yellow human asks you to befriend the mind, to embrace its magnificence and its ability to help you become a fully realized human being. In another shadow of yellow human, you may not fully understand what it means to be human. Perhaps you judge yourself as not having realized your full potential. In the illusion of human limitation, you may be surprised to discover what the realized human is designed to do. Being in human form at this time is a unique and precious gift. In this age, you have chosen to participate in a great miracle, and you can utilize your human form to experience fully this unique opportunity. Yellow human is preparing your circuits for complete transformation, readying them to receive the high-frequency pulses of the full embodiment of essence from spirit. Red earth is your complement, something that comes naturally to you. Red earth is the access point of your natural alignment with earth force. It is the unus mundi, the point of perfect centeredness in the eternal present from which all alignment and magic manifest. Your center, the earth center, is the secret of gravity's magnetizing force. Red earth is the channel of harmonic synchronization that is aligned with the galactic heart. From the center point within self, you align with this galactic center and connect through your own crystalline structure to the larger crystal grid network. To keep this channel of synchronization open, connect to the elemental energies of earth, air, fire, and water, and the 7 directional guardians. Cosmic consciousness is not just out there, it is also resonating within you. Be sacramentally rooted where you are. You are made of the earth. Look through the eyes of your feet. Your body is the present focus of your consciousness. Through it, all gifts are received. Remember too that your environment is alive and reacts to your awareness of it. Therefore, the way you perceive the earth and your physical form affects the information you receive. Red earth is the earth keeper, the keeper of the guardian, the shaman healer, who through reverence for all life heals and sanctifies the earth. Earth keepers preserve the harmonic relationship with nature by connecting to the wisdom held in matter. In Latin, matter means mother. As you bring light into yourself, you bring light into matter. You and the earth both contain the holographic seed of the new consciousness emerging. Center yourself in the present moment. This is where you can most beneficially observe the synchronicities and revelations about your personal pattern and larger purpose. From here, your mind can learn to be keenly observant, allowing the larger pattern to take shape as naturally as the small brushstrokes that eventually complete a beautiful painting. Sit in simple relationship to the earth like a poet enraptured in a forest. Be rooted where you are now. Out of synergistic centeredness, you will receive your greatest desires and open to the full flowering of the mystic power of the universe. This synchronization can be seen as the alignment of your personal myth with the greater myth of our times. Myth is the framework or story in which the truth of the cosmos is revealed in symbolic form. Utilize it to catalyze your unfolding alignment. By accepting your physical form and your growth process in this world, you access the hub of centeredness, out of which all the truth and magic of the universe unfold. Take off your shoes, touch the earth, find a place to dance with the sacred hoop of life. Contribute your vision as an awakened member of the global rainbow family. Your tone is tone 2, lunar loom. Sacred twins, cooperation, relationship, polarity of male and female, duality. 2 is the ray of polarity, the sacred twins, smoky mirror, and the clear reflection, all things in relationship. Polarity is the loom on which reality is strung, the magnetic dance of universal forces. Within the mirror of polarity, you will find the many faces of illusion, as well as ultimate freedom from illusion. Polarity reveals your conflict, struggles, and the apparent separation created by your beliefs in duality. Examine your attractions and aversions. Discover the loom of reality that is intricately woven in relationship. Utilize the teachings that are held in the number 2. Polarized positions actually work in cooperative alliance. In cooperation, all polarities serve as backgrounds for full appreciation of one another and the whole. Also examine the polarity of male and female within yourself. Explore your divine feminine and masculine aspects. Look for the gifts within your relationships. Investigate the polarities within them and explore the natural lines of force and growth they create. Remember, polarity is the pulse of universal source. This concludes the reading for White Lunar Wind. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I send you many blessings. Namaste.